Grand Rising Star Family! I just had to show you this awesome shirt of these reptilian space aliens, even the Triceratops. Oh my god. I get so many comments about all aliens are bad, or all reptilians are bad, or oh, this person channeling's bad. Blah. And it's just really the fear of the unknown. That's what it is, and a lot of programming and a lot of trauma. But we really have to get over that. There's well over 300,000 different types of conscious sentient beings in our universe. Like, doesn't that excite you? It really excites me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. Yeah, I'm definitely a weirdo. But I want to know everything about them. I want to know about their planets and their animals and their plants and what do they eat? What do they celebrate? What's their culture like? What's their music like? Oh my God. There's just like so many cool things we can find out, and like our world can expand so much. So many of them have way further advanced technology than we do. And like, come on, you guys. We could definitely use like a driverless flying Uber to get around and to travel to the moon in like 15 minutes and Mars like in under an hour and go to the other side of the universe. Like, why not? Why not? The only real thing that's holding us back is the acceptance and the awareness of that we are not alone. We've never been alone. And a lot of people I even talk to, like even regular random people, I always try and get on the topic of aliens because I'm so curious, like what are other people really thinking about it? And it's usually like one thing or another thing. Like it's just either they are totally set being like, yes, I totally believe in them, or it's the complete opposite of, oh, they're all evil. Very rarely I'll get someone that's like, I don't know. But like, come on. There's so many sightings. It's been in the news. It's been disclosed by government officials and by news officials and deep state, whatever news. So many people have had interactions with them, like myself. So many people have seen UFOs. So many people, especially with the Miami Mall thing, like obviously there was another presence there. And people know about it. People are aware. So first things first, every human, okay, aliens are real. There's so many different types. Not all of them can have the same agenda. It's just not possible. And by humans choosing to not be aware and not be in acceptance, there's really negative oriented ones that are just taking advantage of our ignorance, pure ignorance. We also need to realize like, we have a lot more abilities in us and a lot more bodies, like not just our physical body, but we also have light bodies. And we have so many cool abilities with those light bodies as well, especially extra sensory and extra perception abilities, where we can see with our third eye, we can have clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, clairintellect, clairemotion. There are so many. I'm mapping all of those out in my next book as well. And I'll be making a ton of videos on them because we are like these superhuman, like superpowered beings, and we know less than like 7% of who we are and what our universe is, and all of the dimensions and all of the other beings that are coexisting all around us all the time. But the first key step in this is conscious awareness. Every human all over, please start talking more about aliens. Start talking more about our light bodies and just get people in that conscious awareness state. And by doing that individually and in groups, we're going to also be reprogramming the social complex, the social memory complex of humanity. If you know about the 100 monkey experiment, like on the islands where they had 100 monkeys or so, or well, there's lots of monkeys. They showed at least 100 of them how to use this tool. And then on the other islands that had no contact with those monkeys on the first island, they started using that tool, and there was like, they just did it through the collective consciousness. That's how they downloaded that information. And we are downloading through our right ear and uploading through our left ear all the time. Are you having a lot of ringing in your ears? Because that's uploading and downloading information.